Unfortunately, a lot of these clean makeup brands still have a lot of chemicals to them, and so I wanted to try a brand that was like 100% natural. The one that I could find is called Araza Beauty. They're like 100% natural ingredients, but I want to see if it still works. Okay, starting off, I just have to say the shade match is perfect, but the texture was a little bit thicker than I was used to for a foundation. It was more of like a mousse than it was liquid. As somebody with acne prone skin, I'm a little bit worried about whether or not it will cause a breakout, because it says online that they don't use any preservatives. Instead, they use natural oils to preserve the formula. But with all that being said, it really did feel good on my skin when I applied it. It was just buttery and almost moisturizing. So this is what it looks like a few minutes after letting it kind of melt into my skin. Honestly, I'm super impressed with the coverage. I feel like it looks good for like a natural foundation, and I feel like it just leaves a skin-like finish. I didn't put any powder or concealer on. It looks good. I think I'm gonna have to do a bit of a wear test and see how it looks after a few hours, and I do think it needs powder just because it's so like moisturizing that I think it'll fall off my face, so I'm gonna powder it a little bit. And just so it's on the record, I did powder along kind of like my T-zone and just where I get a little bit more oily, and I didn't use their powder, I just used one that I have, and I think it looks really good. And this is how it looked just a few hours in natural daylight, so I would say it was 10 out of 10.